Well, it is time for some coffee, isn't it? I guess today we will be enjoying some New England coffee. Also, probably from New England. You might be saying, how is it? Well, we could chat about that all day. Then we wouldn't be drinking it. So if there's one thing we like to do on Coffee Crew in the mornings, it's of course recite poetry that's influenced by things that we see or come across. So let's see if we have anything that can influence us today into telling a poem. Grapes. Okay. Does anyone else want to go first? No? Us? Okay. Grapes. Grapes are delicious. They come in green and red. These ones are purple. Motherfucker, that's what I said. All right. Thing about poetry is there's a place for it in all of our lives. You just have to find where it fits best in yours. How's your weather? Yeah, good. Well, you know what we like to do. We like to continue being influenced to tell a poem off of, whatever influences us. So, let's see if we can find any sort of motivation to continue it going. Grab your coffees, take a sip. The motivation is coming. And today, now, it's going to be a pink pig. Yep, all right. So, you know that. Now we have to write a poem about a pink pig. Oh. The pig is pink. That motherfucker stink. Oh, Jesus. Oh, get my coffee on that one. So, there's all sorts of other stuff we like to chat about. Chatty Coffee Crew, but you know that. So talk amongst yourselves for a sec. All right. Well, I guess it's time for another poem. Let's see. If only we could find some more motivation. Excellent. A caterpillar. The caterpillar climbs up the little tree. The caterpillar's hungry, hungry as can be. The caterpillar wants to eat some leaves. That's my garden, motherfucker! Get off my garden! Oh, God. Jeez. Caterpillars, they're one thing, and then they turn into something completely different. I hope you're sipping your coffee because we're running out, and you know that we don't hang out all day. If we did, we'd be getting paid for it. And believe you me, we aren't. The only thing that'll lead to us getting paid is probably doing another poem, obviously.
You've got mail.
let's see what is influencing us today. Well, a shark. Shark in the water. Shark in the bush. How'd that shark get on land? That makes no sense. Jeez. The thing about poetry is it's pretty subjective. Or it's not. But it probably is. Well, there comes a point in the show where we like to kind of talk about, the beverage of coffee that we are enjoying at the present and the time. So, today, obviously, it's been right here. New England coffee, established in 1916, you might be saying. That was a long time ago. And it probably was. We're talking, hundreds of years or something. I don't know. But this is their breakfast blend, and that's going to be what you need. Now, obviously, with the Chatty Coffee Crew, having done a couple poems already, influenced by what we've been influenced by, I say we do another poem. Might as well. Let's get some motivation. What's this poem going to be about? Well, I'm guessing a parrot bird. Well, yes, we are the worst channel ever. But we're also going to do the worst poem ever. So, they go coinciding with each other. Parrot bird, on the worst channel ever. Do you want to fly up here for another endeavor? Parrot bird, on the worst channel ever. Take a lap around the screen. It's another endeavor. Fuck that parrot bird. Well, we can live with being the worst channel ever. We can't live with taking a lap, though. That sounds like work. Oh, jeez Louise. Anyhow. I see we're about out of coffee now, so this chat is about to end. But it can't end without us saying at least one more poem. Well, fantastic. I think that we just need a little motivation. A little motivation. In the form of a scarecrow. Scarecrow, full of hay. In my garden, I need you to stay. Scarecrow, chase those birds away. That's what we say. It's Scarecrow Day. All right, excellent. Well, if you're joining the party a little late, we've already pretty much drank our whole coffee, so this chat's almost over. But if you would like, and we know you wouldn't like, we'll go ahead, we'll do one more poem, okay? Just strictly out of, the necessity of doing it, to, in fact, prove everyone correct in saying that we are by far the worst channel out there, but we are the best of the worst. And the best of the worst needs to say a poem about a cat. Kitty cat, look at you. On the worst channel, is that the best you can do? Meow. You can climb our coffee bag. That might make you sad. When you realize we drank all our coffee and we out. That's it. Well, obviously some stuff to work on there. But that was another delivered poem, and it was free, and you get what you pay for. So everyone already kind of knows that. But I think that's going to, unfortunately, kind of bring us to the end of everything. Unless someone has a comment they want us to say a poem about. And if it's another profane word, you're going to get us in trouble. Ones of comments coming in. Nope. Nones of comments coming in. Okay, we understand. You want a poem or you don't. I mean, we do that. All right, fuck it. We'll get our own motivation. We'll say a poem about watermelon. Watermelon, watermelon, seedy as can be. I should have bought a seedless one so I could eat it free. Oh, crazy. Well, fantastic. Thanks for all ones of you for coming to this edition of Coffee Talk. It might even get better. It probably won't. It'll probably be roughly the same. But we are going to have to call it there because we drank all our coffee. But if we get more, maybe we'll come back tomorrow. Or we'll pour another cup or something. I don't know. Whatever. Go have a good rest of the day. We'll see you next time. Or not.